Do you consider yourself a good driver but you are not winning? Well, stay in this video because today you will learn the difference between a good driver and a successful driver. Hello everyone and welcome to Vinyi's channel, the channel of karting. Today we will learn the difference between a good driver and a successful driver. But first, let me know in the comments, what do you think is the difference for a driver to become successful or just be one of many? Also give a thumbs up if you like this video and all the content that we are doing and we are giving to you in this karting channel. So let's talk about the difference between a successful driver and a normal driver, an average driver. Well, a successful driver has a good mindset. Yes, the difference is mindset. Yes, the successful driver never thinks that he will lose the race. He's always thinking, I will win this race, I will be on top, I will win the championship. And that's the difference, because he might have a teammate that is as quick as him, but he's the one that really believes he will win, so that's why he will stay on the top. Yes, of course, there is many more factors, and driving style, how many laps you do on the racetrack before the race week. Yes. But mind is most important in the sports. You can be physically ready, but not deliver the results. Well, in this sport, you have to be physically ready and have the right mindset. You have to train your mind. It's really the reality that you perceive is the end product of your mindset. This video is to help you to become successful. So let's talk about 5 mindset qualities that you need to become successful. Those mindset qualities are persistence, positive realism, humility, vulnerability, and lack of regrets. Let's talk about first persistence. What does it mean? That you have to keep going. Always keep going. No matter if you're last or you are crashing all the time, keep going. You have to pursue your goals. So no matter what happens, you have to keep going and keep working hard to get in the top. Let's talk about the positive realism. Well, positive realism is take the positive from a bad situation. That's really important because it's a really good mental exercise, because we can see ourselves what we have done well, and we can analyze what we have done bad in that bad situation, let's say. So this helps us to improve, and that's really important. If we have a bad situation or a negative situation, let's see what is happening and let's analyze what is the good things, so we can improve also those good things, but what are the bad things and what can we do to improve that bad things and convert them to be good things, and at the end, performance on track. We also have to be humble. We have to be humble drivers. Yeah, that's a really important quality. Even if we are winning, we have to be humble. We have to really be a humble person. A humble person does not overestimate or underestimate their ability. If you practice humility, you will become an internally motivated person, and that's really helpful. And that's the kind of motivation that we need to keep going, to train, and to win. Let's talk about vulnerability. A vulnerable person always takes most from failure than success. What I mean that they learn more from failing than winning. They are open-minded. They are open to new ideas to improve their driving, their training. So it's very important. Even if the world doesn't seem strong as an athlete, being a vulnerable person gives us that open mind to really get all the ideas that can help us to improve. And if we are improving, we get first on the finish line. So as you can see, these 5 tips are pretty much the same, but if you implement all, you will see a really big improvement. Okay, and before leaving this video, let's talk about regrets. Yes, no regrets. Do not regret yourself about anything. If you made something, that's it. It's done. So you can't change the past, but you can change the future and the present. So what you will do? No regrets also means that we don't have to ask ourselves what I did wrong. I could have done that lap different. I could have done that move in a different way. I knew it. Stop doing that. That's not going anywhere. It's done. So now you know that you can do the things different. So you learn from that. But don't stay all the time thinking about the past. No regrets. Let's go. Next race, next week, next train, and keep moving. So that's it, karting lovers. Remember that you have a course of kart data in our website, so you can see it down in the comments. And remember that you have to train everything. And in this channel, we talk about everything you need. Social media, marketing, nutrition, kart data analysis, chassis, whatever it takes about karting, and giving all the information you need to become a successful kart driver. See you next time.